So now the hypocrites or the believers will see the hypocrites, so they get scared. وَجِلُوا وَأَشْفَقُوا. They get afraid. يعني their light is going to be taken away from them as well. فيقولون ربنا أتمم لنا نورنا واغفر لنا إنك على كل شيء قدير. Oh Allah, complete for us our light. Fulfill it for us. يعني until we are done. حينئذ يرى أهل النفاق في الظلمات الحالكة أهل الأنوار من أهل الإيمان والتوحيد ينطلقون على الصراط فينادي المنافقون أهل الظلمات على أهل الإيمان من أهل الأنوار يا أهل الأنوار يا أهل الأنوار انظرونا نقتبس من نوركم. So the hypocrites, when they see the believers with light, they start calling on them. O people of light, people of light, give us some of your light. Or wait for us so we can use your light along with you. Just wait. Wait for us. يقول الضحاك. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, قِيلَ ارْجِعُوا وَرَاءَكُمْ فَالْتَمِسُوا نُورًا. So when the hypocrites say that, the believers, when they tell the believers, wait for us so we can share lights. Now they want to share, right? Just wait on us so we can use your light. We can walk in your light. Help us. So the believers tell them, ارجعوا وراءكم فالتمسوا نورا. Go back, you can get some light from the back. And return, you can get light from there. Now why do you think that happens? Are they going, if they go back, they're going to get light? They're not going to get anything. But this is the kind of punishment because of their actions in this dunya. They were used to say we're believers, we're Muslims, tricking the believers, so now they have to get tricked. They have to be fooled. You used to lie to us and say you're believers, so today we will tell you go back, get light from the back. There is light for you. وَالْجَزَاءُ مِنْ جِنْسِ الْعَمَلِ وَكَمَا تَدِينُ تُدَانُ كَمَا تَزْرَعْ تَحْصُ. Whatever you do, you collect. You plant a seed of an apple, you're going to get apple. You do what goes around, comes around, as they say in this country, وَالْحِكْمَةُ ضَالَّةُ الْمُؤْمِنِ. قُلْ اللَّهُ سُبْحَانَهُ وَتَعَالَى يوم يقول المنافقون والمنافقات للذين آمنوا انظرونا نقتبس من نوركم. Wait for us, when the hypocrites say, wait for us, to the believers, wait for us so we can use your light. قيل ارجعوا وراءكم فالتمسوا نورا. They will be told, just return, get some light from the back, just go, return. They're on the Siraat. يعني they have to go over this Siraat. So if they go back, they have to still walk back again. So even it's worse. ارجعوا وراءكم فالتمسوا نورا فضرب بينهم بسور له باب باطنه فيه الرحمة وظاهره من قبله العذاب. And then they will be separated. A wall Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will establish between them. On the side of the believers it's full of mercy, and on the sides of the hypocrites, العذاب and the punishment. ينادونهم. Now the hypocrites start screaming. ألم نكن معكم. And the hypocrites start calling on the believers. Weren't we with you? We prayed with you, and we fasted with you, and we made hajj with you, and we gave zakah with you, and we worshipped with you, and we went out with you, and يعني all this doesn't help. So the believers say, بلى ولكنكم فتنتم أنفسكم وتربصتم وارتبتم وغرتكم الأماني حتى جاء أمر الله وغركم بالله الغرور. Allah will say, they will tell him, yes, you were with us, but you have tested yourself. You have fallen for the fitan. You followed your desires. You disobeyed Allah. وتربصتم. And you were cunning, and you were trying to fool the believers. وارتبتم. You had doubt. You had doubt of this day that will come. You had doubt of this Siraat that you're standing on. وغرتكم الأماني حتى جاء أمر الله. And you thought that wishes and hopes, you will never get to this. And you thought that Allah will overlook you. But He never did. All these things, you deserve to be dealing with this. فَالْيَوْمَ لَا يُؤْخَذُ مِنْكُمْ فِدْيَةٌ وَلَا مِنَ الَّذِينَ كَفَرُوا مَأْوَاكُمُ النَّارُ هِيَ مَوْلَاكُمْ وَبِئْسَ الْمَصِيرُ. So don't even try to give a ransom today. Don't even try to give and redeem yourself with anything. You and the kuffar are equal. You are in the hellfire. So look at this scenario. So we should be aware of that. That's why we talk about these things. That's why we need to accuse ourselves. That's why we always need to be on our toes. And we need to be aware of this reality that will take place. يقول النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم continues. فيقول الله جل وعلا. عليكم السلام ورحمة الله. ويضرب الصراط على ظهري جهنم. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala established Sirat. Remember when Allah came to them and said, follow me? And they followed, they come to Sirat. فأكون أنا وأمتي أول من يجيز. Prophet said, I and my ummah are the first to pass over the Sirat. The very first. يعني يقول عبد الله بن عباس أنتم الأولون أنتم الآخرون والأولون. You're the last with the message, and we are the first in everything on the day of judgment, in the reward, everything. We are the first. We're the first to enter Al-Jannah. We're the first to pass over Al-Siraat. We're the first for the reckoning, all this. And this is from the honor for this ummah. قل الله سبحانه وتعالى ولا يتكلم يقول النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم ولا يتكلم يومئذ إلا الرسل ودعوى الرسل يومئذ اللهم سلم سلم. The only people who can speak on that Sirat, only the prophets. And all they say then, safety, safety. Oh Allah, safety, safety. يعني save us. Salim, salim, save us. That's all they're saying. That's it. There is no time to go back. There is no time to do anything anymore. There is no chance. There is no chance for you to make a couple of rak'ah. There is no chance for you to give $1 or a penny as charity. There is no chance then. Whatever you have collected, it's time to get it. يقول النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم وفي جهنم كلاليب مثل شوك السعدان. يعني, and on this Sirat, now remember they're walking, and we said how thin this was, like a hair, and sharp as a sword, the edge of a sword. Doesn't stop there. So they're trying to pass, and they have hooks that attacking them from the hellfire. Hooks, just jumping. Shawk al-Sa'dan, yani this kind of thorns that is so hard and so severe. That is how the Prophet ﷺ يعني explained to them. كلاليب مثل شوك السعدان وخطاطيف. Another kind of hooks. Okay? And metals, just trying to hit them, trying to knock them down in the hellfire. All these things. فيقول النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم هل تعرفون شوك السعدان؟ قالوا نعم يا رسول الله. قال فإنها مثل شوك السعدان غير أنه لا يعلم ما قدر عظمها إلا الله. He says صلى الله عليه وسلم, it's like that kind of thorn, that kind of plant, but only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows how great that is. تخطف الناس بأعمالهم فمنهم الموبق بعمله ومنهم المجازى حتى ينجو. These hooks will snatch people based on their actions. Some of them, because of their actions, will snatch them. Some of them will cut them. Some of them will touch them. Some of them will scare them. And some of them will be saved. يقول النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم the hadith ثم يشفع المؤمنون. We talked about the shafa'a of the believers and the prophets and the angels, and then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala intercede for them. ثم يضرب الجسر على جهنم. قل النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم, then Allah establishes, again just another hadith, Allah establishes this sirat, this bridge over Jahannam. فقيل وما الجسر يا رسول الله؟ قال ضحض مزلة أو ضحض مزلة or مزلة.